Hello Capricorn, welcome to your June 2019 He Said, She Said reading. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
And thanks for joining us. We're doing a true He Said, She Said reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Capricorn, and Richard will be reading as the person that you are dealing with here around June. Depending on how you identify, either side could resonate. And before I get started, I wanted to mention that we have our new kind of tarot readings up on YouTube, and those are the situational readings. So if you're interested and you enjoy these He Said, She Said readings, please check out the playlist on my channel for Soulful Repair, and there you'll find lots of different situations that may be resonant to yours. So here we go, Capricorn. We'll start with your oracle cards. Firstly, from the Shapeshifters oracle, you have the card of Brother Raccoon. And this is very much if you think of the raccoon, you think of the masked bandit. And raccoons speak of stealth, remaining undercover, flying under the radar. So here it's an energy of camouflage, if you will, not revealing who you are, what you do, or what your intentions are. So it's a secretive energy around this. Now Richard has pulled from the energy oracle the card of the door to personal healing and happiness.
Just reading a small portion of the description here. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear.
Okay, so let's see where this goes, Capricorn. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's cut these cards and we will focus in on the status of the relationship, how you feel about this person that you're thinking about, the strengths between you, the weaknesses, what you should continue to do in this situation, what you should stop doing, and what is the likely outcome here.
I'm going to lay down the same cards here, Capricorn. Status of relationship, how this person feels about you, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes. Okay,
so current energy is the Hanged Man. So it's a feeling of being stagnant right now. There's no activity happening. Now it may be that something needs to be sacrificed before you make an effort to do something or take some kind of action, but at the present time it just seems like you're just hanging out. There's no real change.
I'm actually going to get a little bit more of an optimistic view on that card.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at this door to personal healing and happiness and say that there's the potential for a change in perspective.
Hopefully.
Alright, so let's look at the status of relationship for this person over here. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, which speaks to, well, it could speak to two things. It could speak to balance, being able to keep all those balls in the air, or it could also speak to the possibility of having to make a choice. But we'll see where that goes as we go through the reading.
How do you feel about this person? We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you're looking at emotional fulfillment. There is something that you are interested in when it comes to long-term happiness. You know, this could be marriage, wanting a family. Certainly that happy home life, the happy ever after card is the Ten of Cups. So nice energy so far.
Alright, so looking over here how this person feels about you, Capricorn, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This speaks to a feeling of, it could be a fire sign, but it's like a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. But it could also just be somebody who's feeling a bit possessive or jealous right now, maybe possibly angry at something maybe you've done, Capricorn.
Let's have a look and see what the strengths are here. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, the strength here is seeing the reality of a situation rather than fantasizing, choosing an option. You know, there's a feeling here of perhaps having fantasized for a long time about something happening, and instead of remaining in that place of just thinking of something as illusion or just trying to decide on what option you want to choose, here the strength is actually choosing that option and seeing it for what it is, seeing it as a real rather than fantasy.
Okay, so looking over here at the strength for this person, we have the Fool in reverse as the strength. So that's an energy of recklessness, and that's as the strength here. Tied in with this Two of Pentacles here as the ability to make a choice, this person might be best advised to throw caution to the wind and see what happens.
Okay, let's have a look and see what the weakness is here. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel that you're perhaps having to leave something behind here. And it may be a sense of rejection. Either you're rejecting someone or someone is rejecting you here, Capricorn.
Could also be a past rejection as a weakness though as well.
Could potentially be that as well.
Okay, so looking over here at the weakness for this person, we have the Tower. So that's the crashing down of a situation, the having to rebuild from nothing. And I have a feeling that this person, and I'm going to say that this is a person here, does not want this to happen, does not want the situation to break down. They don't want to have to rebuild from nothing.
Let's have a look and see what you should continue to do here, Capricorn. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So here it's a feeling of general kind of discontent is what I'm getting. So let's see. What is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse as what you should continue to do? The Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So when it comes to work, it's about not taking on too much responsibility. There's a feeling here of needing to lighten the burden a little, not feel like you're carrying the stress of everything on your shoulders. So it may just be an energy here of just it being a little bit kind to yourself and taking a bit of a break, maybe a holiday of some kind here, potentially around family. Let's see where this goes.
So be a bit lazier at work.
Well, not lazy, just taking some time.
Mm.
Just taking some time. Perhaps there's an energy here of perhaps there's healing or something that needs to occur here when it comes to perhaps some kind of tower event.
Okay, so let's look over here at what this person should keep doing. And we've got the Five of Wands in the upright. So this person, I get they should keep fighting. They should keep plugging away, but really fighting hard.
Yeah, let's have a look and see what you should stop doing here. Capricorn, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it speaks about being hot and cold, not sure of what you want to do here. It may be that there's some kind of secretive energy around you, and perhaps you're thinking of, or you're having secret thoughts possibly about leaving a situation behind, but you are looking at potential for happiness here and staying put. And the strength of this whole situation is seeing something as real rather than getting tied up in many different options, some of which may be real, some may be imagined. You know, I feel that wherever you're at, there's this kind of indecision. I pick it up as indecision about what to do, where to go, where you'll feel the happiest. And what I get here is that there's some kind of strength where you currently are that allows you to take less of a burden. It seems to be somewhere where, well, it's a safe place for you to go, as it says on the card here. A safe place for you to go, one in which you can kind of come home at the end of the day and drop that burden. You know, especially as it relates to work or discontent in a workplace or a career. Yeah, but still there's this kind of, I don't know, some kind of temptation here to possibly leave this behind.
Alright, now so looking over here at what this person should stop doing, and we've got the Page of Wands. So this person here should not look for new opportunities. You know, I'm looking at this Fool in reverse here. I really do want to get a clarifier on that. As a strength, the Fool in reverse. Let's see if we can
I get it as possibly that person, it just doesn't feel like it's time to make a move. Or that they're being very cautious when it comes to the next move that they make.
Okay, so we have the Three of Cups here. And I'm putting it in the upright. As the strength. So I get that this person here probably needs to stay put if they want to get that celebration here. I also do get the sense they don't want things to end here.
Right, because that is showing up as the weakness, some kind of potential Tower moment.
Right.
It's either happened or it's potential. I see it more as potential to happen, because I have it as you, Capricorn, as the one that is possibly thinking of leaving this behind, abandoning a situation, possibly with this person over here. But I get the sense there that the strength is that they're looking at the situation with some caution, and they're not just blindly stepping forward here and taking unnecessary risks. So let's have a look at the outcome. We've got the Strength card in reverse. So with this one here, there's some weakness, possibly a temptation. Let's see what this is about. What is the Strength card in reverse here as the outcome for this Capricorn? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you know, I get it as temptation. Short-term fulfillment, more about superficial kind of things. So yeah, the strength here is by looking at these options. You may have a few different options that you are sorting through here, Capricorn, but the strength is to sort through these options and choose one, rather than have this kind of indecisive energy here of not really sure what option you want to take. You know, it's getting your head out of the clouds and really looking at the reality, because I get that there's some fantasy involved here. You know, it seems to be this can go one of two ways. What I get is that this may be a call for you to take action, rather than just fantasize about it. Do it, especially if you're wanting to. I don't know, I get a sense here of someone who feels some sort of call to fulfill some short-term needs or desires. It's kind of that energy that I'm picking up. It seems like you have a safe place for you to go right now, and you're there, and there's happiness there, but there's also this energy.
Yeah, and I also get the sense that this person isn't very happy about the fact that, Capricorn, you might be wanting to make that choice.
Right.
So they're kind of in a reverse here.
Yeah.
And they see the choice that you're trying to make here with this Two of Pentacles. Right, so let's look at the outcome for this person over here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which speaks to this kind of tower moment happening, I think. So this person here is no longer feeling that stable home environment.
And it's possibly because you have made a choice here and decided to abandon something and go towards a temptation, I feel. A temptation.
Yeah, and this is something that this person didn't want to have happen with this tower here as the weakness. And they're obviously concerned about it with being in the reverse here and it being in the reverse here as well.
And now I'm seeing this strength here as if this is the way that you really want to go. What's playing a part is that you don't really want to feel burdened or feel responsible, and there's some kind of midlife crisis, a feeling of being discontented in your life.
Well, a lot to clarify here, Michelle.
Lots to clarify in part 2. I hope that you join us there. The link will be below in the descriptions box. It's a choice. It's a choice between having a safe place for you to go, or choosing to fulfill some short-term needs and desires. So here it seems that you're keeping things under wraps, or at least attempting to, but you know, tarot has a funny way of showing the truth when you least expect it. So I think, Capricorn, there's some people out there that are keeping this under wraps, but here it is, and it's about a choice between two, maybe more than one option. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. The link will be below in the descriptions box. We're pulling out a lot of clarifiers to get further into this reading, and that'll be on the Vimeo channel, so please click on the link below in the descriptions box. If I don't see you there, then we wish you all the very best. And if you would like a personal He Said, She Said reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com for further information. Wishing you the best with this one, Capricorn, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.